1, 2. Hello. Hey, it's working. I have no idea what's going on there. I'll be down in a second. Just down the scene, you can hear me. Hi, welcome. How is it? How are you? So my plan today is to do some trimming, some throwing. I thought I'd start off with showing you some of the things that have come out of the kiln. Picked them up yesterday. Some good, some not so great, and some downright terrible. That's interesting. I am here, and yet it doesn't look like I am. Just having all the technical issues today. Oh, there we go, back. Camera, back. Hey, I'm here, you can hear me. You can see me. So I'll start with the good things. Teapot, I mean, this one's okay. Basically what I think is that, so this was a transparent glaze with some red in it. It's not very transparent, it's far too thick, to the point that my butter bell, I mean it's not even adhered in some places either. And it doesn't fit together because the glazes are too thick. So that's pretty much the worst thing. Pretty much a disaster, this glaze. I think it's just because it was too thick. It's caused issues all over the shop. So pretty much all of the things I dipped look a bit naff. They don't look how I wanted them to look. You don't get, well, they're not transparent basically. So the glaze on this is it's gone a bit milky because of the thickness. Hi, I don't know how to pronounce your name. But I remember you from Ivy Chat stream last night. Dickish. Reckon that makes it easier if you Sinan. Well, welcome. So the glaze on this is a bit, yeah, it's got a bit milky because just the thickness, I think. Otherwise, it's all right. I mean, it has kind of filled in the little cracks that were around the handle and spout. It's a fun little thing. Thank you. So this is based off a drawing that someone did of me. Funnily enough, on the inside it's lovely and smooth. The outside it's quite rough and pinholey. So I suppose, if it's going to be nice anyway, you want it in the inside. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm going to put you. But yeah, definitely. I mean, I thought it was pretty thick when I was doing it, but I was just like, maybe it'll be alright. I mean, the alternative, I suppose, was to just wash it all off and start again, which I did not do. Let's pop that over there. But these, so I brushed the glaze onto these, and I'm really happy with how these have come out. Especially like this one. So this is Blue Amaryllis Mako glaze. It's got some dark flux on it as well. But I didn't really like this glaze on the buff stoneware clay. But it's come out really nice on the black clay. So I'm happy with that. So I didn't think I'd be using that glaze again. And again, the amaryllis with some dark flux on it. It's come out really nicely as well. So that's a kind of transparent one as well. So I'm happy with those. And then there's the purple passion flower or something, which is also nice. But that's just an opaque glaze, so it's pretty much the same as it would be on a different clay. I have an area in my house. So I've just set up a little pottery area in my, what we were previously using as a dining room. I mean, we never really used it as a dining room that much, so I've stolen it basically for my pottery studio. But yeah, I'm happy with these. I may try those glazes on the mugs that I've thrown, so these ones. So I've been doing pottery for about 18 months. Not very long, still learning. I mean, everyone's still learning, but still fairly early. But yeah, these have turned out nice. I'm happy with the mugs, at least. Everything that I painted the glaze onto, I'm happy with. Actually, there's one more thing, and I think I might try and make a few more of these today because I'm quite happy with them. Well, I'm happy with it. The glaze is quite nice, but the form as well. I like to give it a rinse out because I used yesterday. Again, I used the dark flux, which I don't think worked quite as well on this glaze. Just a nice little, what I'm using is a whiskey cup. Made a couple similar ones that my wife's using as one of which is my wife's using as a vase, like a little bud vase. Yeah, bring that in because I think I might want to try and make more of those. But for now, I've got a few things to do. So I threw some bowls the other day. What day was that? Thursday? Now ready for trimming. And I've got a jug as well, which I need to trim and stick a handle on. So let's get going. Okay, yeah. It's funny that my mic wasn't working again today. At the start of the last stream it wasn't working either. And completely different issue. Just testing me. I don't need all of that. Just need a little bit for some lugs. So yeah, I bought some more transparent glaze when I went to the shop to pick that stuff up, and some more of this black clay as well because I like it. Wheel on. I think it's definitely got a lot of potential with more kind of transparent glazes. Hi then. Darling's off visiting her parents today. Thanks, Violin. Yeah, I mean, I thought I'd kind of sort of get away with it by adding the stains. I mean, one of them's terrible. I'll show you the one that I just left completely transparent. So really, yeah, I mean, compared to the colour of the clay itself, which I can't show you because I keep wiping my own dirty hands on, to how it came out under the glaze. I mean, yeah, not great. Yeah. I don't know whether Hi Grobert, nice to see you. How are you? I don't know whether I've got the mix of the glaze wrong. Like too much glaze to water, or just dip them for too long. Maybe a combination of both. But you know, try again. Let's get a little thing on that. So, yeah. Trim up these. So I was thinking that I mean, I was calling it a foot. It's more of a stem on these bowls. Maybe a little bit on the tall side. Trim it down. I can dip in somewhere about 30 seconds. It's difficult as well because just having enough of the glaze that I can have it in a bucket that's big enough to dip the things in without messing around too much. I've got a few different size buckets now. That'll hopefully help. Yeah. We'll get there. We'll get the hang of it. I think this stem's far too long. Let's get it down. Let's wear this tool to the bone. Might actually use a different one of my older ones to chop off the majority of this. Ooh, don't do that, eh? Try to press too hard. Let's not rush things, it's not a race. That's a bit more reasonable. Right, start excavating it now. I want this to be a fairly thin foot. That was weird. Towel fell down, I could feel it tickling me. What tool do I want to do this? This nice big one, I think. No, let's go with the smaller one. Yeah, that's weird. So I've used a brush on transparent glaze and kind of brushed it on too thickly in some places. But yeah, this is the first time I've kind of dipped a transparent. Well, is it? I've done it before on something. So just those. It might just be the earthenware things I'm thinking of. I haven't fired yet. That glaze definitely isn't on too thick. If anything, it's barely covering it. But I'm not too fussed because I want them to be kind of a bit matte and a bit patchy maybe. Kind of decorative pieces, so they don't need to have a food safe covering. Let's see how they come out. I'm sure there'll be improvements to be made there too. It's a really deep foot. Okay. Yes, right. It's a bit different, isn't it? Better level that level the foot off, and it's not even close.